Hello my friends, if you are interested in the stories and want to hear the details of the story, support this video with a like and subscribe to the channel to receive more stories and videos. Today we will talk about football legend Lionel Messi. Who is Lionel Messi? Lionel Messi is an Argentinian soccer player who has played for FC Barcelona, Paris Saint-Germain, and currently, the MLS club Inter Miami CF as well as the Argentina national team. As a teenager, Messi moved from Argentina to Spain after FC Barcelona agreed to pay for medical treatments related to his growth hormone disorder. At the club, he earned renown as one of the greatest players in history, helping FC Barcelona win more than 24 league titles and tournaments. In 2012, he set a record for most goals in a calendar year and, a decade later, helped the Argentina national team win its third FIFA World Cup. The 8-time Ballon d'Or winner moved to Paris Saint-Germain in 2021, and in July 2023, he joined Inter Miami. Lionel Messi news: soccer star is Time's Athlete of the Year. Honors continue to roll in for Lionel Messi. In the year since he helped the Argentina national team win the 2022 World Cup, the 36-year-old received his 8th Ballon d'Or, became Inter Miami's 2023 MVP despite joining the club mid-season, and now, Time has named him Athlete of the Year. In a profile of the legendary player published December 5, Time outlines the country's growing interest in the sport as the United States prepares to host 3 international tournaments in the next 3 years before stating, Messi is an accelerant that has helped America become a soccer nation. Messi strongly considered joining a Saudi Arabian team, he told Time, but ultimately announced he was joining Miami's MLS club June 7. He was almost immediately named team captain and helped Inter Miami win its first Leagues Cup. His contract with the team is through the 2025 season. Early life of a soccer prodigy, Luis Lionel Andres Leo Messi was born on June 24, 1987, in Rosario, Argentina. As a young boy, Messi tagged along when his 2 older brothers played soccer with their friends, unintimidated by the bigger boys. At the age of 8, he was recruited to join the youth system of Newell's Old Boys, a Rosario-based club. Recognizably smaller than most of the kids in his age group, Messi was eventually diagnosed by doctors as suffering from a hormone deficiency that restricted his growth. Messi's parents, Jorge and Cecilia, decided on a regimen of nightly growth hormone injections for their son, though it soon proved impossible to pay several $100s per month for the medication. So, at the age of 13, when Messi was offered the chance to train at soccer powerhouse FC Barcelona's youth academy, La Masia, and have his medical bills covered by the team, Messi's family picked up and moved across the Atlantic to make a new home in Spain. Although he was often homesick in his new country, Messi moved quickly through the junior system ranks. Ultimately, Messi's short stature, 5 feet, 7 inches, combined with his speed and relentless attacking style, has drawn comparisons to another famous Argentinian footballer, Diego Maradona. Club teams: Barcelona, PSG, and Inter Miami. Messi played for FC Barcelona for 17 seasons before joining Paris Saint-Germain in 2021 for 2 seasons. In June 2023, he announced plans to join MLS Inter Miami club. At age 13, Messi signed with FC Barcelona. His first appearance for the team was when he was 16. On May 1, 2005, Messi put himself in the record books as the youngest player to ever score a goal for the franchise. Messi steered Barcelona to a wealth of success, most notably in 2009, when the left-footers team captured the Champions League, La Liga, and Spanish Super Cup titles. That same year, after 2 consecutive runner-up finishes, he took home his first FIFA World Player of the Year honor, as well as his first Ballon d'Or award, the top European individual honor in football. Messi became the first Argentinian player to win the Ballon d'Or. Even the great Maradona gushed about his fellow countrymen. "I see him as very similar to me," the retired player told the BBC. "He's a leader and is offering lessons in beautiful football. He has something different than any other player in the world." Amazingly, the soccer wizard continued to improve, discovering new ways to elude defenders while leading Barcelona to La Liga and Spanish Super Cup championships in 2010 and 2011, as well as the 11 Champions League title. Messi embarked on an all-out assault on the record books in 2012. He became the first player to score 5 goals in a Champions League match in early March, and a few weeks later, he surpassed Cesar Rodriguez's club record 232 goals to become Barcelona's all-time leading scorer. By the end of the year, Messi had accumulated an astounding 91 goals in club and international play, eclipsing the 85 netted in a single calendar year by Gerd Müller in 1972. Fittingly, he broke another record when he was named the Ballon d'Or winner for the 4th consecutive time. In 2013, the soccer great came back to earth somewhat due to the persistence of hamstring injuries, but he regained his record-breaking form by becoming the all-time leading scorer in La Liga and Champions League play in late 2014. After helping Barcelona achieve a historic second treble in 2015, he was honored with his 5th Ballon d'Or trophy. 4 years later, following another La Liga title, Messi again established a new standard for excellence by claiming his 6th Ballon d'Or. On August 5, 2021, FC Barcelona announced it couldn't resign Messi due to the team's budget constraints and La Liga restrictions. Despite having voiced his desire to leave the club the prior season, Messi bid a teary farewell after 17 seasons. "This is really difficult for me after so many years spent here, being here my entire life. I'm not ready for this." 4 days after the shocking news from FC Barcelona, Messi signed with Paris Saint-Germain. The 34-year-old inked a 2-year contract with the French club. The move saw him reunite with former teammate Neymar as well as the talented Kylian Mbappé. Messi made his debut for the club on August 29, 2021, and scored his first goal that September. PSG won 2 League One titles with Messi but twice failed to advance beyond the round of 16 in the Champions League finals. Although his contract allowed for an optional 3rd year at PSG, the team announced it would release Messi as a free agent when the deal expired on June 30, 2023. Earlier in the year, the club suspended and fined Messi after he visited Saudi Arabia on an unauthorized trip. This all but sealed fate on the soccer legend's widely expected move. Messi's last game for PSG was June 3, 2023. In total, he started in 72 games, notching 32 goals and 34 assists. On June 7, 2023, Messi told 2 Spanish media outlets he planned to play for the MLS club Inter Miami CF, which is partially owned by former soccer player David Beckham. "I have made the decision that I am going to Miami," Messi said at the time, per ESPN. A little over a month later, on July 16, the team officially welcomed him on a 2.5-year contract that runs through the 2025 season. The deal was reportedly worth around $150 million, including an annual salary between $50 million and $60 million, a signing bonus, revenue sharing with the league's media partner, and team equity upon retirement. Inter Miami immediately benefited on and off the field from their new team captain's presence. The club went on a 12-match winning streak and captured the League's Cup, an annual tournament between teams from the MLS and Liga MX. Messi wound up scoring 11 goals in 14 games overall. However, with Messi injured late in the season, Inter Miami went winless in 7 straight and failed to qualify for the playoffs. He was named the club's 2023 MVP in November. Messi has directly boosted revenue for the team, as well. Attendance at home games spiked 40%, the most in the MLS. According to The Athletic, the least expensive Inter Miami season ticket prices rose from $485 to $884 per seat from 2023 to 2024. Even with the price jump, Inter Miami announced 2024 season tickets sold out at the end of November, 2 months out of the start of the preseason. Not surprisingly, his jersey became the top seller in the MLS. In summer 2005, Messi quickly made a name for himself on his native country's under-20 squad. He led Argentina to the title in the FIFA U20 World Cup, scoring on a pair of penalty kicks to propel the team over Nigeria. Less than 2 months later, he made his pro debut with Argentina in an August friendly match against Hungary but played less than 2 minutes before receiving a red card and being ejected from the game. For all his success with Barcelona, Messi repeatedly came under fire for his inability to help Argentina's national team win a major title. In the 2014 World Cup, Argentina lost to Germany in the final, though Messi was named player of the tournament that year. In 2016, following Argentina's second consecutive loss to Chile in the final of the Copa America tournament, Messi announced he was ending his run with the national team. The soccer great eventually reversed his decision, but his participation in the 2018 World Cup did not bring that elusive title, as hoped. After Messi scored an early goal in a 2-1 win over Nigeria that helped his team advance from the group stage, he was largely kept in check by France, his 2 assists not enough to stave off a 4-3 defeat that sent Argentina packing. The following year, after Messi heavily criticized the referees in the wake of a 2-0 loss to Brazil in the Copa America semi-finals, the Argentine captain was slapped with a 3-game ban by the South American Football Confederation. At last, in 2021 and 2022, Argentina and Messi found enough traction to bring home trophies that had long evaded them. First, the team won the Copa America, Argentina's first major title in 28 years, in August 2021, besting Brazil in the final. Captain Messi tied for top goal scorer, alongside Colombia's Luis Diaz, and was named player of the tournament. The next year, greater glory awaited at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. Argentina captured the trophy after a thrilling game against France that ended in a penalty shootout. Messi was named the best FIFA men's player for a second time and broke the record for most World Cup appearances with 26 games. In fall 2023, Messi scored 3 goals in qualifying games for the 2026 World Cup. However, as he nears the twilight of his career, the soccer legend has adopted a realistic attitude about his future. As long as I feel that I am fine and I can continue contributing, I am going to do it. Today, the only thing I think about is getting to the Copa America well and being able to compete in it, Messi said of the 2024 tournament. Then time will tell if I am at the World Cup or not. I'm going to be at an age, 39, that normally doesn't allow me to play in the World Cup. Messi has won FIFA's World Player Trophy a record 7 times, including 4 consecutive wins between 2009 and 2011, and Europe's Ballon d'Or a record 8 times. When he won the Ballon d'Or in October 2023, Messi became the first active MLS player to do so. He's also won the European Golden Shoe for top scorer 6 times, 2 more than his nearest rival, Cristiano Ronaldo. Tax fraud scandal. In July 2016, Messi suffered a blow off the soccer field when a Barcelona court found him and his father guilty of 3 counts of tax fraud. During a 4-day trial, Messi and his father denied breaking the law and claimed they were unaware of any tax illegalities they had committed. However, they were both sentenced to 21 months in prison. Under Spanish law, first offenses under 2 years are suspended, so they did not go to jail, but Messi was ordered to pay a fine of €2 million. His father was required to pay €1.5 million. Wife and children. On June 30, 2017, Messi married Antonella Rocuzzo, his longtime girlfriend and the cousin of his best friend and fellow soccer player Lucas Scalia. Messi met Rocuzzo in their hometown of Rosario when he was 5 years old. Their marriage, a civil ceremony dubbed by Argentina's Clarín newspaper as the wedding of the century, was held at a luxury hotel in Rosario, with a number of fellow star soccer players and Colombian pop star Shakira on the 260-person guest list. Messi and Rocuzzo have 3 children together: Thiago, born in November 2012, Mateo, born in September 2015, and Ciro, born in March 2018. Although famously private off the field, Messi has quietly helped others in need. In 2007, he formed the Leo Messi Foundation to provide opportunities for disadvantaged youths. In early 2010, UNICEF named him a Goodwill Ambassador, with a focus on fighting for children's rights across the globe. Quotes, "Every time I start a year, I start with the objective of trying to achieve everything, without comparing it to how I've done in other seasons. Whether it's a friendly match, or for points, or a final, or any game, I play the same. I'm always trying to be my best, first for my team, for myself, for the fans, and to try and win. I am competitive, and I feel bad when we lose. You can see it in me when we've lost. I'm in a bad way. I don't like to talk to anyone. I made sacrifices by leaving Argentina, leaving my family to start a new life. I changed my friends, my people. Everything. But everything I did for football, to achieve my dream. I have fun like a child in the street. When the day comes when I'm not enjoying it, I will leave football. I've never stopped being Argentine, and I've never wanted to. I feel very proud of being Argentine, even though I left there. I've been clear about this since I was very young, and I never wanted to change. Something deep in my character allows me to take the hits and get on with trying to win. I've always had this ability to get up and get on with it. I wasn't teased as a child for my size. In fact, I think I had more affection because I was small. I am lucky, I live by my passion, and there are a lot of people who work, doing what they don't like and are badly paid for that." Stats: as of October 2023, Messi's career highlights include: appearances, 1,044, goals, 821, assists, 324. Here ends our story about football legend Lionel Messi, which will not be repeated after decades. We strive to achieve accuracy and fairness. If you see something that does not seem right, leave a comment, and if you like the video, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell button. It will be added to you to receive everything new. See you in another story.